welcome to Around Table. This is the episode where your favorite guests from the Wreck My podcast get together around a round table and talk about nothing and everything. I might change that up soon. I'm here with my guests. He smiles when he eats his Vegemite sandwich. It's Cam.
I do.
Yeah, I found out you had Vegemite in your house.
We have Vegemite in my house.
So weird.
Yeah.
He comes from a land down under. It's Kreger.
What the fuck is Vegemite?
It's like Australian.
How do you not know
butter.
you come from a land down under?
Yeah.
That's just one of my other covers.
It's like Australian.
I come under my covers.
He bought bread from a man in Brussels. It's Joe.
Yeah, I was confused. I thought they were Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, you would have thought. And I glow and I plunder. Plunder, not punder. I do plunder. He plunders, I plunder. I'm your host, Jordan. So this week's episode has the following segments. Would you rather question? We have an alcohol review because none of what we're drinking is beer. Patreon question, things to ponder, stoked on this, happy birthday trivia, hopefully. Random question, conspiracy corner, and trivia.
Nice.
And if you're a patron, on Friday's episode, you'll hear us do news stories, hashtag problem, and story time, and play a music video. If you're not a patron, just give us $1 a month and you can go listen to that.
Yeah.
So
I found you $1.
Guys, I looked up our Amazon link recently.
Okay.
And it said I only had $2.94 in there. But all the stuff you bought hasn't been calculated yet.
Right.
What I found out was someone bought 6 things on there
Ooh.
that aren't any of us. Like it was a dog comb, dog shampoo, a lot of pet stuff.
Might have been Stephanie because I guess got that.
Maybe they got the dog now. So someone out there is using our Amazon link, and that makes me happier than a clam on an eggshell.
Speaking of dog stuff, I went to Ralph's clearance section and I got LA2 dog toys from the clearance section that would have cost $25. I got them for $3 a piece.
Now he can buy a ton of taquitos with that money.
Nice.
Yep.
I cannot tell you the last time I had a taquito from 7-Eleven.
But you had a hot dog.
I actually will be buying something from the Amazon link this weekend.
And it's a $6,000 purchase.
Exactly. That car's coming in.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Joe, for the hot dog. Little life hack: if you guys ever get a hot dog at 7-Eleven, what you do
Not
is
gonna happen.
you get the hot dog, you go to the nacho cheese stand, and you put nacho cheese on your hot dog.
And it's the perfect way to throw up.
Yeah.
So you lose weight.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you didn't even eat it.
I will say, I felt really bloated like a half an hour
Yeah.
later. I was like,
But how delicious was it?
really good.
And Kreger over there is the first person to use one of our little table stands.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And hopefully we're going to get those for
helps
everyone
out
else.
because my penis was getting very tired.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can lean back. Guys, also one other thing before we get in here. Running Man, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were
Okay.
doing top 5 Stephen King
You're
movies.
telling me another podcast covered The Running Man?
No, so they were doing top 5 Stephen King movies.
It was the Running Man podcast.
And Running Man got on one of their top 5s,
No, it
and they
didn't.
were giving it huge praise. Why are so many people invested in Running Man? Why do they love it so much?
Because they haven't watched it since they were a kid.
Maybe.
That might
could
be
be
fair.
it.
Were
That could be
were
it.
they really into fitness?
No.
Okay.
There wasn't much running in that.
There was
movie.
not a lot of running in that.
There's a lot of
Well,
rolling.
A lot of rolling.
It's a very misleading title. They should change that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They should. It's more like that. Man.
Yeah.
So let's move
Sponsored
into,
by Light Bright.
Oh, yes. Let's move into our first segment here. Would you rather? I don't want Four Lokos. Oh, yeah. That was a little preamble on what we're drinking here.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you rather... I like this question. Would you rather have every movie you watch replace the main role with Nicolas Cage?
Yes.
Or every song you hear be performed by Nickelback?
I actually would rather have every song I hear performed by Nickelback.
Really?
It's better than Nicolas Cage being the main character of every single movie.
But Nicholas, here's the thing. If I were to hear every song performed by Nickelback, I would not want to ever listen to music ever again.
They're not that
If
bad.
I were to watch every movie with Nicolas Cage, I would find great humor in that. Because imagine watching random movies with him, like Teenage Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, and Donatello is, or
Nicolas Cage.
Leonardo.
Okay,
is
I can
Nicolas
see that
Cage.
argument.
Imagine watching Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, and he is like one of the Spider-Men.
He's Miles Morales.
He is Miles Morales.
Oh, but he also is the other one. I get your joke. I'm sorry.
He'd be in a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
What would
gonna
be
go.
the best movie to see him in?
I'm gonna go Nicolas Cage.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with Jordan. I think I'm going Nick Cage
Krager, what are you going?
because there's other actors too. It's not every.
It's
song.
not just
true.
him. Yeah.
I mean,
Sure,
you
that's a
could,
good
I
point.
mean, if you just listen to a lot of like dubstep and classical music, you're fine.
I guess nothing with words.
Electronic, just all instrumentals.
No, but the caveat is if there are no words, just every now and then, every minute or so, you hear him go.
But what are we talking about? Movies with female leads?
It's Nick Cage with
Yeah, like,
longer hair.
Like the what's that movie? Wine Country or the
Oh my gosh.
Ocean's
Bridesmaids.
9.
Ocean's
Bridesmaid.
8,
Eight,
9,
nine, whatever.
8, 9,
Bridesmaids with Nick
Bro-
Cage.
Oh my gosh. Would Bridesmaids, would he take Kristen Wiig's
Yes.
character or Maya Rudolph's character?
Kristen Wiig,
Okay,
because she's the
okay.
main character.
I guess that's
All right,
true.
Krager, Austin Powers with Nick Cage being Austin.
That'd be pretty funny.
Right? I feel like that you could have some good moments.
Shagadelic, baby.
That
But
sold me.
Nicolas Cage.
I'm going Nicolas Cage in the movies.
Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage in Star Wars.
Dude, that would be good. He actually was almost in Star Wars, I believe. In
He
the
was, yeah.
prequel trilogy.
He was almost one
As-
of the Ewoks.
Can you
Obi-Wan.
imagine him as Anakin?
Yeah,
Oh
it would be
my
amazing. Now this is pod racing.
Oh, that's amazing.
I need to see a deep fake of that.
Dude, they should make that. Isn't he coming out in a new movie? Well, he comes out in like 20 movies a year. But I mean, like, really, really soon this
Wait,
month.
is he
there's
homosexual
one.
now?
Yeah, every movie he comes out in.
There's a ton of things that would be so interesting to see him in.
Right?
Like, can you see him as Ace Ventura?
Citizen Kane.
As
Soylent Green.
Kane from Cain and Abel.
Jack in The Shining?
Oh my gosh, imagine him knocking the door down. Here's Nikki.
But it'd be all like really way too big and over.
Yes.
It'd be like, here's Nicky.
Yeah, like when he's
Like
got
going-
like the crazy eyes and like they're super wide.
Yeah, like fresh line of
And
coke.
tons of bees are flying around his
Yeah.
face.
Bees.
I now
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going back. I'm doing the Nick Cage.
I
Yeah, I'll
am
take it.
now wanting this to be a real
Yeah,
thing.
I think it should happen.
I'm kind of bummed it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would be the point of the podcast where we normally go into a beer review. But first, we're going to be a little bit classier, but I'm going to bring us in with this song.
He left this in the freezer.
Oh, he left the. So Krager just ran downstairs while we did that, and he whispered something. Couldn't hear, and Joe's like, "He's got to get his razor. He's got to shave."
That's because
what
it sounded like he
like.
sounded like he said razor.
Sounded like razor. His Four Loko out of the freezer. But first, we're gonna be classy, and we're gonna drink
Before we
this
get trashy.
Before we get trashy, and we're gonna drink this red wine.
Cadabra.
It's called 19 Crimes The Uprising. It is a red wine, nondescript red wine, aged 30 days in rum barrels. I tried to find somewhere online that said what type of red wine this was. Nowhere said it.
It's probably just a red blend.
Yeah, a blend.
Okay, so a
Just
blend.
Red wine.
This is a 2018 from southeastern Australia. We don't have to drink a lot because we also have the Four Lokos. It's
Why did we let
15
Joe pour?
That's perfect for me. It's
I
a
thought we were gonna
15
do the whole bottle.
No, Craig can take some home. It's a 15%. The Uprising, a new wine aged for 30 days in rum barrels, pays homage to Australia's rum rebellion of 1808. Due to the government's hindering of the rum trade, the rebellion was the only time a group of soldiers and citizens banded together to overthrow the government. A portion of this handcrafted wine has thus been aged for 30 days in rum barrels and is dark with jammy flavors and a smoky finish. When I heard a smoky finish, I got really excited because my favorite whiskeys
Are smoked
are
whiskeys.
smoky whiskeys, like from the, what is that, Isla,
Those are my
Isla,
favorite.
whatever.
Yeah.
Those are
Isla
my
Nubar.
favorite too, darling.
Yeah.
Love smoky whiskeys.
Smoky, smokes the
Almost
best.
as much that I love my menthols.
So as you see here, I picture wine is kind of taking over the beer.
Yeah, spilling.
Let's give this a shot and see.
L'chaim.
Okay, then. Do you like our fancy glasses here?
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring real wine glasses because I was scared we'd break them.
I like it.
I don't
I like
taste
it
the
too.
rum at all.
Went down the wrong
Well, it's not like it's gonna be actual rum.
Well, also, it was only 30 days in the barrel. That's not
Still.
super long. You know what? I will say this does have the stomach warmth of a hard alcohol, though.
Yeah.
It's not much higher than most wine. It's 15, but I think that I'm getting the rum less in the flavor and more in the
Yeah, I was
stomach feel, mouth feel, like down the throat kind of thing.
I was expecting more of a barrel-aged taste.
Yeah, me too.
You're not going to get that in this.
This
though.
is real jammy though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's really fruit forward.
Really fruity. Yeah.
And I like on the nose that I get like a little bit of like
But I don't
chocolatey.
know.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel like most wines do give you somewhat of a warming sensation in the gullet.
Not when I drink them normally.
only if it's Glühwein.
Yeah, I love Glühwein.
Yeah,
It's Glühwein.
It's like
It's
German
like red vine.
malt wine that's
spiced.
yeah,
and,
it's spiced
warm.
and you drink it warm.
That's a Christmas drink.
It's red wine. It's red vines where they're glued together. It's Glühwein. Okay.
So in December,
That's what
Chelsea
Jordan
and
to the Jungle
I
used.
make Glühwein and grilled cheeses.
Ooh. Dip it.
Fancy.
Oh, so delicious.
Ew.
That's disgusting, but no.
Yep.
Dip it in that
My
Glühwein.
mom
Tomato
makes
biz.
Glühwein.
Glühwein
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Tomato
Did you say
bisque.
blue wine?
Glue.
Glue wine. Although
wine.
blue wine would be cool because it'd be
that's
for
what they drink on Tatooine.
a blue little house and a blue,
Blue
little
little
window,
window and a
drinking
blue
blue little
wine.
wine in his blue Corvette.
That-
He got a DUI for him.
You can get all of that at Galaxy's Edge,
That's true,
including
actually.
the DUI.
No, it'd be
You're taking your ATST out for a walk.
Is that when
No,
you're
it's-
working on a droid and it's droiding under
No.
the influence?
No, it's just Disney under the influence.
Disney under the influence.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Alec Guinness.
These are not the hemorrhoids you're looking for.
All right. So this is
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Thank you, Nick Cage. All right, moving on to our next question, which is a Patreon question.
Cool.
We just got a question. We just got a question. We just got a question. It's from Patreon.
Woo!
You know what? This wine is getting a little bit more, I want to say bitter than sweet as I drink it, which is very interesting.
Usually it's the other way around.
It's
Yeah.
the tannins.
It must be the tannins.
Must be the tannins.
You mean the people
tannins.
from Full House?
Yeah, the tannins. Danny Tannen,
Danny Tannen.
Stephanie Tannen,
DJ
DJ Tannen.
DJ Tannen. Fa-fa-fa-fa.
DJ Blunt's in the house.
Oh,
okay.
DJ Blunts.
I'm in.
yeah.
No, he just tells you what he thinks very bluntly.
Yeah, that is a terrible color on you. So the Patreon question is from Low Tree Studios. Pretty sure it's from Jason because
Okay.
he's the one who usually does this. He said, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Japan.
Oh, Japan.
I would go to Japan.
Japan. Okay, so Japan.
Yeah. I want Japanese street food more than anything.
Okay, that's not something on my bucket list. But
Really?
Okay.
Seriously?
No, 'cause
Oh man,
I
Actually,
won't eat
Going
any.
to Japan is
No,
definitely my
no,
bucket
not
list.
going
Right
to
now.
Japan. Eating Japanese street food.
Perfect.
Oh, dude.
You guys gave me the answer last week. Oktoberfest is happening right now because it ends in
Germany.
October. So
There you
go
go.
to
Germany would be
right
cool.
now
Munich?
for Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Munich. The one place that I really, really want to go is either France or England. Those two places I really want to go to. But that's not something I want to use a wish on because I feel like I could get there myself.
Just go San Diego. That's fine.
If I had to go, yeah, Glendale.
So if you use this wish and then you're just instantly at the top of
Yeah, you're just
wherever
there.
you are.
You're just there.
So you can
And-
say like the top of Everest.
Ooh,
Delaware.
Delaware.
Imagine being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware.
We're in Delaware. So I would use this to get to Australia because that's like the furthest place away that I feel like would be a struggle for me to get to because of the flight time.
That also, I think, would be the worst place for you to go to do all the wildlife there.
No, but you don't have to be in the wildlife. You go to Sydney, you go to the Gold Coast
The
and
spiders
everything.
are everywhere.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
This big.
Why are you opposed to Japanese street food?
I'm opposed to all street food.
Really?
Yeah, I just
I
I
don't
don't.
know
Oh my
why you-
gosh, you've never had a street food like
Street
hot
taco?
dog?
Street hot dog?
No,
Hot dog or taco?
because
Oh my gosh,
because I
so
walk
good.
around, I
Heaven.
go. So where's your refrigeration unit?
It's the cooler with ice in it.
Yeah,
And they-
right. Okay, no.
And they basically just go, "Geh."
yeah. No, I don't eat street food.
It's delicious.
Yeah, sure. Until you're having the runs.
part of it.
Yeah.
No, you just have to run to get them.
You know
Yeah.
you're rolling the dice when you're
Yeah, but I don't roll the dice.
And in Japan,
Jordan
they're
does
not going to
not-
make you roll the dice. You know it's going to be all refined and delicious and perfect.
you know what I do want in Japan is I want to go to one of those vending machines that has super random stuff in it. Though.
Oh, yeah.
Where like you hit a vending machine and
You
like
can get panties.
like a vending machine and like a
Used
whole prostitute just comes out of the thing.
A whole prostitute, not a half.
Not a half.
For
a
you,
whole one.
also
for
in
you
Japan,
perverts on a budget.
I can go to the Pokemon Center.
That's true. That would be cool. I want to go to Japan just to see all the crazy stuff where like the nightclubs with the robots fighting and stuff like that. I want to see that.
That would be sick.
I just don't
so
want
fun.
the street food.
I possibly one day could like go there for work. So
That'd be insane.
So-
That'd be awesome.
they do. We do work there too
Yeah.
for my company. So it'll be cool.
We all
Go
do
there for
work
free.
there.
It's
free.
crazy. My work sends me to Encino.
Man.
Yeah,
Man.
Do you see Brendan Fraser there a lot?
regularly. Yeah, he's always there. And Pauly Shore's always wheezing the
Buddy.
Dudes.
Link and I are cruising the mountain, bro, and we figure we's a little juice.
No, whizzing the juice. Where's the juice? No, whizzing the juice.
So I would go
You said Australia.
Australia. Yes.
That was fun.
Cam would go.
Did you hit the spring just because it's there?
Yeah.
Dude, one more
I was
time.
wondering what that was.
Okay, now if you ever do it again, I'm gonna kill you. So Cam wants to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Craiger, did you say you want to go?
Yeah, he wants to go to Delaware.
Delaware.
No, I was saying if we're going by the premise of right this instant.
Yes.
Not just like when we pick and choose.
Dinner.
Oh, it's just to dinner.
No.
Oh
You
no.
can go anywhere. Poof, you're there.
No, but he said it right now.
Yeah, right
So
now.
right now would be Oktoberfest.
Oh
Yeah,
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 you
you're
said
going to
Germany.
Germany.
Because
And
that
then-
only happens once a year.
That's true.
So.
And then Joe.
So, two places I've always wanted to go to. They're bucket list items for me. One is Japan. The other is
They make
to-
good buckets in Japan.
They make
Yeah.
great buckets. Excellent
Okay.
buckets.
Yeah.
You could even put them on your head.
Hen-
You could become
hentai
Buckethead.
buckets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are the best
Buckethead.
ones.
Yeah.
But another place I've always wanted to go to, and I would probably use it on this wish, is I've always wanted to see the Tibetan monasteries where
Oh,
all the
yeah.
monks are.
But do you don't have to walk there then? 'Cause aren't they
Exactly. I'm
far?
gonna use a
Yeah,
what?
you can
I'm
just
gonna use
poof
the
to it.
wish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poof to it.
Just poof right to it.
But you cannot move back.
Oh, that's true. You can't poof back.
That's fine. You get to
just
go
gotta
down.
join them. I already
Rick
have the
kinda
haircut.
You already have a haircut.
Rickshaw.
Rickshaw. It's kind of like in elementary school. No poof backs.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've always wanted to see it. Some of those monks have reached in such a heightened sense of enlightenment.
Yeah. That they're like,
They don't
Interesting to
even
see.
need candles.
no, they don't.
Do you say they don't even eat candles?
Need.
Oh.
candles. 'cause
I was
they're-
But they don't eat candles
Yeah, and I was like,
either.
That's
Craig,
Craig, do you eat candles? I was wondering,
Yeah.
hold
How
on.
else-
Why do you think he subscribes to Yankee Candle?
Oh yeah.
You,
I just
He's like,
thought-
oh, the new flavors are out.
I just thought I was getting a doodle.
Yankee
Like
Doodle.
Yankee Doodle?
Yeah.
He went to town.
Actually, but small
feather in his
tangent.
hat.
Oh,
I
dandy.
went- I went with Morgan to Bath and Body Works.
Yes.
And they have this coffee candle.
Yes. Which one?
Oh,
Because there's 3. I go to Bath and Body Works almost weekly. I live across the street from
okay.
it.
Well, all I know is I want it because I don't drink coffee really anymore, but it smells like a really nice Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it the cafe one or is it the mocha one?
Cafe.
Yeah, that one's good. We
Yeah,
had that one in my house for a while.
I was like, I need this, but I'm
Yeah.
all like, I'm not spending half my life
Yeah.
savings on a candle.
Now, go every few months. They have deals where you can get 3-wick candles for 3 for the
It's 3 for
price
20 or something
Yeah,
like
3
that?
for 20. So one candle costs 24. You can get
Or you
3
can just
for
go
20.
to TJ Maxx and
No,
get,
but they don't work as well.
They
The
don't.
3 wicks are you can get to the end when you do 1 wicks. You only get about halfway through it.
Okay.
This is the new segment where it was going to be called "Getting Gay with Cam," but it's called "Getting Gay with Jordan."
But also,
And
I saw.
if you use a soy candle, it actually
Can you
goes
use it for your
less.
rice?
Yeah.
No.
Do you guys ever dip
fucking
your
love candles.
Do you guys ever dip your penis in wax and then shove a piece of cotton in your urethra and light it on fire?
Dude,
No,
I will
What did you
cover
read?
my entire body in hot wax.
Did you read Haunted?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your memoirs.
Oh, my memoirs. Yes.
Have you read Haunted?
No.
That's where that's basically
Who
from.
wrote Haunted again?
Chuck Palahniuk.
Yeah, Chuck Palahniuk.
No. I
But
didn't read
speaking on the not wasting the
Great
wax
movie.
thing, I saw a video online where what you do is you boil water and you put the candle in it.
Yeah.
And it melts the wax up top, and then you can take the wax and put it on one of your little like wax lighters.
Or you can just pour it on your body or someone else's body.
Yeah.
Get freaky.
And then lick it off.
super freaky.
you don't want to
No,
do
you
that.
don't wanna
Lick it
lick it
off.
You don't want to lick it off.
Lick it off. Okay, moving on to our next segment. Lick it off. This is where I'm going to tell you guys something to ponder. Lick it off. Lick it off. So guys, do Siamese twins pay for 1 ticket or 2 tickets when they go to the movie or a concert?
That's kind of a heady question.
I feel like it depends on
It depends
how
on
many
how they're
seats
and how they're
how they're
conjoined.
connected.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Do they
I
have
do.
two butts?
If they have one butthole, they're fine.
Well, because I feel like if you're gonna make fat people buy 2 tickets,
Yeah, you might
you kind of
got
got
to
make
them.
Siamese
If
twins
it's a-
buy
Did they only
tickets.
give out
No,
one pair of
if they-
3D glasses?
Oh,
I get the blue side this time.
Okay, moving on to our next segment, which is Stoked On This.
While we haven't heard or seen it, there is something to perceive. A novel type and hype, give us something to believe on. When it shows the focus emphasis, we're forming a hypothesis. But all we really know is that we're stoked on this.
What?
Stoked on this.
Yeah.
Stoked on this.
Okay.
You know what I'm not stoked on at all is
What
that
we're
we're going
about
to
to
be
have?
drinking this Four Loko right now.
Yeah.
So let's pour. Now here, Cam, are you going to go full Four Loko?
Yeah.
You're going to drink the whole can.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Craig, are you going to drink the whole can?
Fuck no.
You should.
Are you
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
not
drink
drinking the
Me
whole
neither.
can.
I just want like a little
I gotta
bit.
drive at some point.
Oh yeah. This
You guys
isn't-
don't want to just
This
crash
isn't
on my
that
chair?
bad. It's only 4 servings of 14% alcohol.
Yeah. So we have apple, we have grape. I'm going to try just a tad bit of the apple.
Should we all taste it?
Here, I'll go.
Yeah, let's all taste it.
I'll go a half of a half
Maybe
on you
open
on
this,
that apple.
Open this and I'll have some.
So a quarter?
Yep.
I'll clean my glass.
Can you clean mine too, so we can now that we're
Oh
sharing?
God! Look at this color of this.
Oh
thing.
no, that's not food.
I like that.
This looks like
It looks like a Jolly Rancher
Why
ejaculating.
is it smells like a Jolly
neon.
Rancher.
It's neon.
It smells exactly like a Jolly Rancher.
Oh
I
man,
don't-
it does.
I don't think I'm supposed to put this in my body.
I don't
This
think
is
you
a
are.
green apples Jolly Rancher. Oh my gosh, I'm
This should
excited.
be. This should definitely have been on Wrecked My Taste Buds.
Yeah, but I was tired of losing trivia and having to bring beer.
Yeah.
2
So
weeks
you
in a row.
decided to be spiteful.
Yeah.
You know I have Cali Creamin' by Mother Earth down there.
Yeah, I know.
We could have just used that and had a good beer.
But here's the thing: this might be good.
I was screaming
We
earlier.
also had wine.
This looks unnatural.
Well, look at the purple one.
No, the purple looks more natural than this green
Purple
color.
drink.
You think?
Because look at the purple isn't neon. The purple is just purple. This is glowing.
These-
this
these
is
are the
like
Radioactive.
yes.
I like the glowing. I think
All
it
right.
adds a nice touch.
This smells like Dimetap.
Oh, I wish it tastes like Diamond Tap.
Yeah.
What's
It
that?
totally smells like Diamond Tap.
smells like
What is
Diamond
Dimetap?
The cough syrup for like kids.
Oh, you're right. It does.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
That's a
weird.
Oh,
nostalgia
I'm gonna
smell.
sleep great tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try these bad boys. So
All
Joe
right.
and I have the green apple.
And Krager and I have sour
The
grape.
radioactive apple.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought.
It's
Well,
still
you
really
kidding me?
gross.
They
The
used- they
aftertaste is god awful.
Oh yeah, the aftertaste kicking in. They used to taste worse.
Yeah, they did taste worse than they do now.
Actually, I
I-
agree with that. They used to
Yeah,
taste
they
worse.
used to taste way worse.
I think this tastes better than a Monster.
Do you really?
I do.
What? No.
Oh, you're
Why-
all
why
the
you
way
blowing
wrong.
Kyle?
Energy drinks are actually good.
Yeah, I like energy drinks. This is a hot garbage.
Yeah.
It's actually like pretty cold.
Oh, can I taste someone's green one? Who wants
Yeah.
to taste my purple one?
Eh,
I'll
Jordan,
jump on
taste the purple
Diamond
one.
Tap.
okay. Here, we're switching.
I think grape is better than apple.
I think so too. Yeah. You were hit in the face with a brunt sugar flavor.
You know what? I like the apple more.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
I think the
I like the
know.
grape
more. I like the grape more.
I love grape.
I don't
Yeah.
mind it because afterwards, I'm licking my lips and it's got the sour apple taste
Yeah.
to it. I kind of like it. I don't mind
I
it.
mean, don't tell Dane Cook, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind it one bit. I'll tell you later when I'm farting out malt beverage
Yeah,
farts.
yeah. I hate everything about this.
Yeah. Well, you brought them.
Yeah, you did this, and you could have just brought like 2. You could have brought 1.
I thought we were all gonna
Wait,
drink one.
Let me guess how
What
much.
would make you
was
think
one,
we'd all
was
do
one of
that?
those $2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Each one was $2.
So that means you and Johnny are gonna have a drink.
Yeah.
I can feel the headache coming on already.
Same. That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's a lot of sugar. I don't even think it's the alcohol or the malt. I think it's just how much sugar is
It's
in
so
this
much
thing.
sugar.
There's got to be so much. Okay, so what are we actually stoked on this week?
I'm stoked on the new Star Wars trailer.
Yeah, which I didn't even know happened.
Yeah,
today.
which we can watch at the end of the episode. I
Okay,
think
cool.
you'll be really into it. It's really cool. Looks like a fun time. And yeah, that's really it for me. Yeah, that's all I'm stoked
There
on.
you go. One thing.
Yeah.
Star Wars. It's a good thing to be stoked on. When does that come out?
I actually have no idea.
I think end of the year. I think holiday season.
Oh, I
is
guess
soon.
another thing that I'm stoked on is that I downloaded Link's Awakening.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and I've been playing that because I beat Breath of the Wild.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did not beat Mario Odyssey. I obviously do not play video games enough.
That when I was playing Breath of the Wild, that was like my escape from working. And
Yeah.
so I would just go and just play it all the time. And so it was great. But I got Link's Awakening because I had a severe Zelda drought.
And Link's Awakening also looks just so colorful.
It's
and
really
fun.
cute.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Really cool.
Yeah.
So those are two good ones. Craiga.
You will soon be able to download Samuel L. Jackson's voice to be your Alexa.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was the thing I couldn't remember.
Oh, man, that's
so
so
if you have
cool.
an Alexa, then you can download Samuel L. Jackson's voice, and he will be
Samuel
your Alexa.
Leroy Jackson.
Yeah.
Leroy Jackson.
No, it's
middle
actually
name
his
is
real
Leroy.
name. We found out at trivia last night. We got it wrong.
The more you know.
Yeah. So cool. Sam Jackson. Joe, what are you stoked on this week?
In video game news, there was a new trailer released for Star Wars.
Well, Cam just said
Joe
that.
doesn't listen to
Joe,
anything.
No, Joe was in
I
the
was in the bathroom because I was about to pee myself. All right.
Should have done it.
It looks so good.
I might need a second.
That's okay. I'll tell you mine real quick here. My first one is the Bayside album Interrobang is coming out October 4th. Just got announced.
Nice.
Coming out real fast. And Interrobang is that little symbol guy right there where it's an exclamation point and a question mark in one.
Oh, nice.
I remember.
Okay, Joe remembers. Joe, what's your thing?
For the new Jurassic World, Jeff Goldblum,
Uh-huh.
Sam Neill, and whatever her
Laura
name
Dern.
is. Yeah, thank
Laura
you.
Dern.
All of them reprising their roles
Yep.
from the original Jurassic
That's
Park.
exciting.
That is
Freaking
very
awesome.
exciting. Very, very exciting. My second and last thing for Stoked on This is a little channel called Defunctland that I love. It's coming out with their season 3. So they're going to have a lot more stuff about abandoned theme park rides and
That's
abandoned
cool.
theme parks and stuff like that. And I love that channel. I've plugged it on this show before,
Yeah, I
Defunctland.
remember that.
Go check it
Yeah.
out. And Yesterworld is a good one, too. It does kind of the same thing. So, yeah, Joe, do we have happy birthday?
We do.
We have happy birthday. I think you can kind of tell all of us are a little bit tired on this Thursday. I feel like we're not being as
We're
crazy.
not as funny.
Well, I mean, we're always funny. Let's not take it
Yeah,
that
okay,
far.
okay.
We're always funny.
Him saying IGN remind me. I had something that IGN posted.
Who said IGN?
Joe, when he brought up his last thing.
Oh.
It was off of IGN.
Okay.
And so
You're looking at my phone, boy.
No, you said it.
I don't
I
think
say it?
so.
You said I saw this on IGN.
Play that clip back.
For the new Jurassic World, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and whatever her
Laura
name is.
Dern.
Yeah, thank you. All of them reprising their roles from
Yep.
the original Jurassic
That's
Park.
exciting. That is
Freaking
very
awesome.
exciting. Very.
Yeah,
Nope, didn't say it.
Pretend that clip played back.
I guarantee it.
I don't think
You're gonna
so.
like
Joe,
believe
utter
that.
the words, the letters ING.
Okay.
I said I had to pee.
well, ING is not
Oh, no,
IGN.
no, IGN, whatever. I have dyslexia.
Isn't it pronounced Igen?
Anyway,
Isn't
Does
it
it-
Igen.com?
Does it stand for Internet Googly Nuts?
Yes.
put googly eyes on your
Isopods
nuts?
generally neat.
That's actually the new product coming out from Google.
Yeah,
Googly nuts.
Googly
Googly
nuts.
nuts.
So what's your IGN thing, Craig?
I can't find it. I just know I saved something that I saw on IGN.
Yeah.
And I was frustrated because I couldn't find
Oh,
it.
okay.
Googly
That's
nuts
why I wasn't-
automatically know what porn you're into.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when not to ejaculate.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, then.
That's what Seth Rogen fought for. Knocked up.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the happy birthday segment. This is the time where I give Jordan, Cam, and Krager hints as to which celebrity's birthday is coming up this coming week. They use their name as a buzzer to ring in. Person with the most points wins. Person with the least amounts of points brings beer for next week's episode.
Why did that hurt when I drank it?
You got the sour part.
I drank that and like literally it made me like
Your
ugh.
eyes are still twitching.
I know. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah, you have to send me all that stuff because my phone's in use right now.
Yeah, there's that, and then also my my friend Hector. Actually, my friend Hector from he's the freshman religion teacher at our
Okay.
school, and he's a big fan of like malt liquors and cheap beers to drink and that kind of thing.
Interesting.
And he sent me a. He's a teacher, dude. Like it's what we get. we can get the cheapest shit and get drunk. And
Yeah.
it's
So
fine.
it's malt liquors or Tecate.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you have. I have
can't-
I have Modelo at home right now.
What if they had
Oh,
a,
stepping it up a
Yeah.
notch.
What if they had a malt liquor Tecate?
Oh my god.
they do? The Tecate Platinum or whatever I had us try.
Oh, that's right. It was a malt liquor
Oh.
beverage.
It's like
Um,
the Corona.
It was
Familiar
titanium.
or whatever.
Titanium.
He sent me a snap of this and said, I want you to try this on your podcast. It is disgusting. And I said, okay.
Yeah, you could tell by my face I just made when I took that second sip there. The first sip, not so bad. Second sip had
It gives
war
you an
in
equal,
its eyes.
It gives you an equal warming feeling the wine did.
It kind of does,
I don't know
actually.
about that.
Oof.
That has a disgusting.
Okay, anyway, we were
Okay.
doing happy birthday trivia before I had a visceral reaction to my drink.
Okay, you guys ready to play?
Oh, I'm ready to
Nope.
play.
Question number 1. The Sweet Escape. Rich girl.
Krager. Is it Billy Joel?
That is incorrect. You think you're thinking of China Girl.
Uptown Girl.
No.
Uptown Girl, one of those.
Uptown girl.
She is everyone's favorite holla back girl.
Jordan.
Oh.
Jordan.
Gwen Stefani.
That is correct. Gwen Stefani will be 50.
I love her.
She's 50? Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
She looks like she's 24.
Where did the time go?
I
Did
disagree.
you know she came out with holla back girl when she was like 33?
She was 35.
It was that
35.
long
Yeah,
ago?
she was 35 when Hollaback Girl. Yeah, 15
That's
years
like
ago.
almost 15 years ago.
You know, that's bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
How all of us learned how to spell banana.
It's still
Oh,
literally
yeah.
how I spell
100%. 100%.
Same with Beautiful and Jim Carrey.
B-E-A.
Not for me.
Beautiful. That's not what I think of when I spell it either.
No, me neither.
When you guys spell Wednesday, do you spell it as
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wednesday.
That's what I think
Yeah.
of too.
Yep.
All right, number 2. Oklahoma City Thunder. Brooklyn Nets.
Krager. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is correct.
He's the fellow Kevin. We had a meeting about it.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Conn.
I forgot he did the Nets.
Yeah.
I was
the
going to say
most
Mark
recent
Cuban.
thing.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's Dallas Mavericks.
Oh.
Kevin Durant will be 31.
In my head, it was still Warriors, but I don't follow basketball, so.
Who's the Still Warriors?
Hey, is it?
I read it from the can.
Is it a
That was
bad
a
idea
bad
for me
joke.
to mix both these together?
No, it sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
Oh, we got it. I want to
Wait,
know what.
we have
what's
to take
the
a moment.
color?
We have to take. Oh, it's
Gold.
brown.
It's a
Radioactive
copper?
brown.
Oh, that's like
You
Flint.
can see the alcohol.
This is what I imagine a liquid form of Grimer would be.
Yeah, this is what I imagine the water in Flint, Michigan looks like.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
seriously.
It's like yellowish brown.
All right.
Yeah. It's a nice.
If your
I
pee
love-
looks that color, go to the doctor.
Is that what they were talking about when they said liquid gold?
Smell that.
I don't want to.
Do it.
No, Velveeta is liquid gold.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that didn't look
no
good.
good. No good.
At least
Oh.
you didn't throw up.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Happiness is not one of them.
No. All right, Joe, continue.
Number 3. American Pie. Role models.
Krager. Sean William Scott.
Oh,
That is correct. Sean William Scott will be 43.
I literally only thought Stifler over and over and over in my head.
I was thinking Alison
You pulled a
Hannigan
me.
at first.
I did.
Number 4. He was the first overall draft pick in 2008 in the NBA. He is a point guard.
Jordan. LeBron James.
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
Chris Paul.
That is incorrect.
Good pull.
Yeah.
He also plays for the Detroit Pistons. He has played for many teams, but he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls.
Cam.
Oh.
I also don't know if he's actually finished an entire season.
Cam.
If Krager can't do it, Cam's
Krager,
going to
did you
chew
say
it.
your name?
Oh, Krager. It's Derrick Rose.
That is correct.
I feel like it's an asterisk because he gave way too many hints.
It's Knees the guy. That's his name.
Yeah.
Knees McGee.
D. Rose Denfell will become 31.
That
Yeah.
was my fantasy basketball team name.
Yep. Number 5, Masterminds. Baskets.
Cam. Zach Galifianakis.
Correct.
Oh, my gosh. I was going to say that, but what's
I keep-
Baskets?
Baskets is the greatest
TV
television
show.
show
I-
I've seen in my
FX.
entire life.
Every time you say Masterminds, I think Mastermind with Will Ferrell.
Nope.
You got to watch
cartoon
Baskets.
movie?
It's incredible. He plays 2 characters in it. It's insane.
Are they both Baskets?
Doesn't that Louis kid play his mom? The Louis guy? plays
Louis
mom?
C.K.?
No, Louis Anderson plays
Oh.
their mom. And
Louis
she's
Anderson.
and that him playing that character, he's won 3 Emmys for it.
I've heard of that, yes.
Yeah,
You know,
it's incredible.
They were going to film Baskets at my parents' house.
Really?
And then the scene that they were using it for got cut. So they were like, we're canceling.
Oh, bummer. Because that show's so good.
Yeah, you would have gotten a great gift basket.
Number 6. Scooby-Doo 2. Batman and Robin.
Jordan. Adam West.
Incorrect. Clueless.
I don't remember her name.
Thank you for that note.
Anyone?
Krager.
Oh, I can't think of her name.
Bueller.
Krager.
Oh.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Incorrect.
No. Oh.
I know. I don't remember her name.
Jordan.
I used her in trivia once.
I want to say it after Cam says it.
You go for it.
I can't remember his name. The guy who played Robin in Batman and Robin, Michael Conley.
That is incorrect.
What's his name?
I know who
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell.
third-
I know.
Michael
hint.
Conley.
Fourth hint, it's female.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
I already
can't-
know who she
oh,
is.
I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a 5,
I don't know. Just
4,
we can't remember her
3,
name.
2.
I have a feeling
She-
Robbie's
she's-
yelling at
she's
us right now.
Batgirl.
He seems
She's-
to know this random stuff.
She's Batgirl.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's played by Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, I used her in one of the trivias I brought.
Alicia Silverstone.
And she will be 43.
She's fine.
Number 7. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Knives.
Kong Skull Island.
Krager. Oh, why can't I think of her name?
Oh,
5,
Jordan.
Can't.
4, 3.
Who said that first?
You did.
2.
I did. I have it.
1.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Craigs.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson is
Yep.
correct.
Yep.
My mind just shuts down for some
I
reason.
almost
with
said
names.
Allison Brie first,
Oh.
though.
Brie Larson in Scott Pilgrim does the best rendition of that metric
Metro
song.
song.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Ever.
Black
Yes.
Sheep.
Yeah.
That song is so good.
That song's so good, and it's better than metric.
Clash of Demon
Yeah.
Head.
Yeah.
Brie Larson will be 30 this week.
She's only one month older
I was
than
gonna
me?
say, I thought she was
talked
younger
about
than me.
this.
She is
Have
younger
we
than
talked
me.
about this?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
She's only 1 month older
She's
than
been
me.
brought up on the podcast multiple
You know
times.
her sister.
I do know her sister.
Number 8. Seventh Heaven.
Oh,
that's
shoot.
a lot
I
of
forgot
people.
about that show.
That's a lot of people. Oh, and what's her name?
She has a sister
What's her name?
named Jessica.
What's her name? What's her name?
We forgot his name. She's married to a guy named Pete.
God, what's her name?
She's a singer,
What?
and she was notorious for
Yeah,
doing
Gene.
the chicken dance when she botched an SNL
Cam,
live
Jordan. Ashley
performance.
Simpson.
Correct. Ashley Simpson Wentz will be 35.
I didn't
They're
know she
still
was on
together?
Seventh Heaven.
That's impressive.
I was thinking. Of
I
the
never would've
older-
thought
the
that
older
would've happened.
sister.
I know. me
Did you
neither.
know that my father-in-law's roadie when he was in the band was engaged to Kaylee Cuoco?
Really?
What?
Yeah, my father-in-law's roadie is Josh Resnick. I don't know if you know who that is.
That name
He-
sounds really familiar.
he played bass in Danzig for a
Yeah.
while and stuff. Yeah, and was engaged. Yeah, he just casually brought that up the other day. He's like, "Oh yeah, Josh." He was like engaged to that girl from Big Bang Theory, and I was like, "Your roadie was what? Okay."
That's insane.
He has like the craziest life ever.
I want to meet him. I've
What's
never
the
met
score?
It is 3 Cam, 2 for Krager and Jordan. Anyone's game
We
still.
had more.
Number
No.
9. He was married to Heather Locklear and Pamela Anderson. Not at the same time. He's a drummer.
Cam,
Jordan.
Tommy Lee.
Damn
That is correct. Tommy Lee will be 57.
Jones.
Big ass dick.
it. Tommy Lee Jones.
Big ass thunder dick.
And number 10. There's a bonus if we need it. Number 10. Zombieland.
Cam, Woody Harrelson.
Incorrect. Adventureland.
Jordan.
Krager. Five.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh no.
That means Krager lost.
Jesse Eisenberg will be 36.
The Four Loko worked.
The Four Logo worked.
I just
Yeah.
brought. alcohol.
It's fine. We'll
bring-
drink.
Four Lokos.
We'll drink the Cali Creamin' next week.
Okay, that'll make me creaming.
Yeah.
That stuff's
Well, thank you
delicious.
for the happy birthday stuff. Write in and let us know what your score was, and then delete it because I don't give a crap. So,
I don't give a heck.
all right. Moving on to our next segment. I've got a question for you. Yeah.
Creamy peanut butter.
Are you trying to give me a boner with that
Yes,
picture?
I am. I'm showing you my nuts right
Is
now.
the
Yeah.
question, do you prefer creamy or chunky?
No, the question is actually if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would you call it?
Nut butter.
Oh.
No, but,
Nut butter.
Nut butter, yes. I was thinking peanut smoothie,
Peanut cream?
peanut cream.
Roasty paste.
Roasty paste.
Roasty paste. That's a
Roasty
good
paste
one.
is a
Yeah.
good one. The chunky monkey peanut. Chunks a lot. Ooh, chunks a lot.
Chunks a lot.
But what if it's creamy and not chunky?
But that's a chunky one.
Salty delight.
Ooh, a salty delight.
That's what I give your mom in the mouth every Wednesday.
Oh, up on stage at trivia.
Right before.
Yeah. Right before.
Carter, what would you call it? Did you listen to my question? Yes. Okay.
That was my answer.
Oh, the salty delight.
salty
That's right.
delight.
That's right. Sorry.
Yeah, and then Joe and I made it terrible.
I'm blaming the Four Loko.
Yeah.
No, Jordan,
Oh.
what do you prefer? Creamy or chunky?
So I prefer chunky because I like a little bit of chunk in
Yeah,
there.
the texture's
What's your
nice.
roast?
What's your go-to brand?
Oh, go-to brand. So I love Jif Natural.
Yeah, same. Dude,
Because
yes.
yeah, Jif
That's
Natural's
the
good.
best peanut butter on the
Justin's is the most overrated thing ever
Yeah.
because it costs so much freaking
Yeah.
money for a bottle of Justin's, and I'm like, it's no better than Jif Natural.
Jif Natural's
That's the one you have
incredible.
to stir.
Well, any
Justin's.
natural peanut butter you have to stir because it separates over time. I'll say for a while there, I was almost liking almond butter more than peanut butter, and then I got my sense back.
Yeah, good. I have a dehydrated almond butter powder that I put in my
The
smoothies in the
P2
morning.
ones or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
I use that for extra protein or whatever.
Yeah, those are good.
and they're pretty good. I also brewed a beer.
I was
remember
gonna
when
say, fun fact that you have to use powders to brew
because
beers.
the oil completely reduces the head on your beer.
Yep,
And
yep.
so I had to use that. I was talking to Todd. I was like, I want to put almond butter in my beer. And he
That's
told me
good
how to do it.
stuff. That's good
Interesting. I didn't
I'm
know that.
actually brewing a
pour
new
it in.
a new batch. I'm making
Ooh.
a oatmeal raisin cookie stout.
Oh, dude, that'll be perfect for the holidays.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
and it's because my dad, every time I tell him I make something, it's his own stupid joke. He's like, "You gonna put raisins in it?" I don't know why he says it, but he says it every fucking day. And
Did you just
all the
make
time.
cookies one time, like oatmeal cookies, and he was like, "Are you gonna put raisins
No,
in those?"
no. I was like, "Oh, I'm making a marinade for this pork I'm doing," and he's like, "You gonna put raisins in it?" And I was like, "No." And then everything I told him I was cooking, or everything that he's cooking, he's like, "Oh, I'm making Thai lettuce wraps. It's got chicken, lemongrass, raisins." And I was like, "No, it doesn't." And so,
I hope he just puts one raisin in
yeah,
everything he
for
makes.
for my dad for Christmas, I'm making raisins beer because
I
that's
like
his biggest
it.
joke is that I'm gonna make raisins beer.
Are you gonna have the raisin playing the saxophone?
Yeah, California
yeah,
raisins
the California
only.
raisins.
You should ask him to sign your raisin.
I will. Oh yeah.
What's your guys'
Can you sign
What's
this?
your guys' can you, What's your guys' go-to brand?
I do like Jif.
Yeah.
Jif's good.
Jif is good.
Jif Natural is the dankest.
It's the best.
And
Krager, what's
Skippy
your,
Natural. Skip is good too. but-
Krager goes for Peter Pan.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
Really?
He
You don't
just
care?
doesn't care.
No preference.
I don't eat peanut butter enough for.
I'll
I
tell you
literally,
this.
I'm Jewish, so I buy the Albertsons
Cheapest.
Select
Yeah,
brand.
the value brand.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. Actually, Skip is
Great
one
value.
of my Skippy's one of my least favorite.
Have you had the Skippy Natural?
I haven't
though?
had the natural. I'll
It's-
say their
it's
regular
pretty
is one of
good.
my favorite. Yeah,
But the Jif Natural is the
I
best.
like it. I got one time when I was in Florida, they had Reese's brand peanut
Yeah.
butter.
They had that in California for a while.
So good.
Now, what is your thought on Nutella?
Why is your phone talking to us?
I don't know. It wants to be part of the podcast. Shut up, Siri.
I don't understand.
Wait, what's my thought on
what's
it?
your opinion on it?
What's your
Nutella?
opinion
I'm
on Nutella?
understand.
I honestly don't care about Nutella. I don't like it that much. I don't hate
I
it.
love Nutella.
I'm more.
I love Nutella
I would
too.
much rather get cookie butter than Nutella.
Did I tell you guys that Clara and I a couple weekends ago, last time I saw her, way back when,
It was 1938.
it was
1850.
summer when everything was beautiful and great.
And it was
Uh,
hot and
Summertime
disgusting.
sadness over here.
It was
And-
hot and disgusting.
And but
like
she and I left her house for a minute, right?
Yeah.
And we had been pretty stoned. And we were dipping those koala yummies or like koalas march in Nutella and
Those are the
eating
best.
those.
Oh, that's good.
And we were losing our shit, right?
The
and it was
koalas
good.
are the best.
And then we like put it on the coffee table, forgot about it because we were stoned. We went to the grocery store to get more koala yummies, and we came back and Poppy had bitten our puppy had bitten the entire lid off, like fractured the lid and shattered it, and was like eating out the Nutella's butthole.
Oh, of
Nice.
course.
Of the thing.
Wouldn't you? I would.
Oh yeah. And then like we were all panicking, like she's gonna die.
Yeah.
And then so we looked it up online, and there's literally so little real cocoa in Nutella that she was just like, she might get diarrhea tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's like all it said.
I like that.
Yeah.
Even dogs know Nutella.
It's
is the thing to
delicious.
lick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
so good.
delicious.
It's so good.
Okay, cool. So that was fun. Next segment is where's? Hang on. Okay, I have it. I think the real conspiracy is Joe's face after drinking that.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. So you get hit with just like a few like random flavors, and then it's just like straight downhill. Right, it's terrible at the end. It's so
disgusting.
god awful.
I love cold. Yeah, it's one of the grossest things I've ever
Oh my
tasted.
god, these Four Lokos. I always heard about Four Lokos. They are so gross.
Yeah,
It just,
don't mix them together.
It doesn't. It starts off like not
Oh,
terrible,
no.
and then it just gets worse and worse
like,
and
that's
worse
like-
and worse, and
like,
then it just
you're like,
drops off the
yeah.
cliff.
It doesn't taste quite as bad as I thought. Oh god.
And then
Yeah.
oh no.
terrible.
Okay, so here's my conspiracy corner for you guys.
'Kay.
Have you heard about the conspiracy about Finland?
No.
That it doesn't exist?
No.
What?
Yeah. So let me tell you about this conspiracy. So the nation of Finland is actually part of the Baltic Sea, and people who claim to live there are really from eastern Sweden, western Russia, or northern Estonia, according to a theory born on Reddit in 2016. What began as a joke quickly gained traction online, spawning numerous subreddits and websites explaining why Russia and Japan made up the fictional country in 1918. The notion goes that the two nations created Finland so that Japan could fish the sea that truly exists there without any environmental complaints or repercussions. The fish that are caught are then shipped via the Trans-Siberian Railway from the eastern Russian coast to Japan under the disguise of Nokia products. But surely other countries would have caught on to this by now, right? Yes, they have, according to theorists, but they've agreed to keep it hush-hush and allow Finland to serve as a model for a better world. No real country could so consistently place first in education, healthcare, gender equality, literacy rates, national stability, the least corrupt government in the world, freedom of press. It's a concept for countries and people to aspire to.
They can completely be the best at that if they have the least corrupt government in the world.
But
Also, they're very small.
Honestly, I was
Yeah.
about to like say like, well, no, people have been. I'm like, I don't know anyone that's been.
well, I was gonna say, I'm not advocating for this, but
Wreck
my
my
question,
Finland.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I know. My question is,
I
have
wanna-
any of you been to Finland?
I would like to go to Finland
But you'll be in the ocean.
as long as
the
I get
Baltic Sea.
I get my Danish.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was, and then there was like a picture of what it actually looks like compared to what the maps show you, and it's literally just like a big open sea area in between like
Really?
Sweden and like in the
What does
Netherlands
Finland
there
look
and
like
everything.
in Google Earth?
I don't know, but that would be a high conspiracy to even Google Earth with the satellites.
Yep.
Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Finland
are.
Google Earth view. Here's the
Let's see
35-second clip.
Let's see what it is for our audio listeners.
I'll describe it.
Describe it.
I'll describe it.
Paint me a Bob Ross
It says
picture.
Finland in Times New Roman font, fading in on a black screen with white letterhead. We have the Earth. It is flat,
It looks like a little blueberry.
and as
in
it
your hands.
as it zooms in, the Earth slowly rotates. We see Australia. We see India. We see China. We see Russia. We see the European Union as we slowly zoom into an area that is near Sweden, right off the Gulf of Bothnia, and Finland is directly to the right of it, west, east, if you
Well,
will.
you know what?
If you search Finland in Google Images, it is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks
also, Google is just super corrupt, so
Yeah, but Finland exists.
I'm sure it does. But this is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Have we brought up in the past before the conspiracy theory that birds are created by the government?
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
surveil
we
us?
have
because
brought
remember,
that
I
up.
didn't know how to pronounce bourgeois.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I
we
thought
were
it was
saying how-
Burgosi.
Yeah.
And he was saying how there were no birds during the government shutdown.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that. I saw birds.
I remember now.
'cause
Yeah.
you-
There's always a bird
you don't know
outside
what
my window.
Burgosi is.
I don't know what
Right.
Burgosi is. Okay, our final segment
Burgosi.
is the trivia.
I'm a scat man.
I think the real winner here is anyone who didn't have to drink these Four Lokos.
Which
I
is
think so,
most
too.
people.
Yeah. Jordan, just slam that so you'll be better at trivia.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. I just drank 2 of them mixed together. You can drink it.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so freaking
Yeah,
bad.
and I have 2 cans to take home. I'm not gonna fucking waste them.
But do you have Sam?
Oh, what if I made like
ice
Like
popsicles.
yeah, like popsicles out of them.
Okay.
That would put the sick in popsicle.
So let's describe what we're doing here.
So this is trivia.
What?
I got
With
last
buds.
place
What?
With buds.
last week, so I'm bringing the trivia.
Did someone cash in? Did Cam cash in?
No one cashed in actually.
Oh, Cam did not cash
So
in.
Jordan, Cam, and Krager, we're gonna state their names to answer the question. Person with the most points wins the title.
Sick.
You mean
Yeah,
To be fair,
retains the title?
I forgot I had the money in the bank until I looked down 2 seconds ago and saw it next to my chair.
My plan worked.
Did we get any questions on there yet?
No, I thought Morgan was supposed. No,
You said Sarah was doing it.
you're right. Not yet. Oh, is it Quentin Tarantino? Or is it Black Eyed Peas trivia?
Or is it Dick Dale?
Is it surfing trivia?
This trivia is on Quentin Tarantino movies.
This is stupid. Cam's gonna win. He might as well have turned in that money in the bank.
I love Quentin Tarantino.
Krager and I are screwed.
You guys don't know Quentin Tarantino?
I know who
Not
he is.
enough. Not enough. Like
I've
the
seen
film
almost
of-
every single one of his movies once.
Dude, this guy has at least 3 Quentin Tarantino DVDs stuck up his butthole at all times.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're stacked horizontally so I can poop through the little DVD hole.
Well, how else would you do it? Oh, do it like this. So you have 3 different lines of
Yeah,
poop.
yeah.
Oh,
This movie was or this song was from Orange Juice Fiction, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Heavy.
Orange Juice Truth.
Most pulp.
All right. Are you
Orange
guys
Juice
ready for some
Truth.
Quentin Tarantino trivia?
Let's do it. I'm stoked. This is cool. We haven't done anything like this before. We
Hi,
haven't done a
stoked.
specific director trivia before.
hi, stoked up, Kevin.
I haven't heard Quentin Tarantino talk in a while, but I imagine he sounds like this.
That's what he sounds
I,
like.
okay.
I recently rewatched
He's
Django.
almost in every single one of his movies.
I know he's in every.
He does a really bad Australian accent,
bloody hell, mate.
I'm sure.
just like that.
Just like Jordan. Everyone's got to finish their Four Lokos.
All right.
Nope.
All right. Question number 1. What is the
Cam.
name? What is the name of the main character in Kill Bill played by Uma Thurman?
Cam, the
Jordan.
bride.
No. What is her actual
That's,
name?
that's his answer.
I'll let that one pass because it's
Here's the thing. I was gonna answer the bride too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is,
so
her,
that
is her
counts.
actual name?
Like me and you are gonna know, Krager. Come on, Jordan. Veronica.
No.
No. A.
Threw a
Is
name
it
out there.
A?
Oh, I forgot there's multiple.
Well, they both have answered, so I get first dibs.
No, the
Because
bride
he
is not an
recanted
answer.
the bride.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just listen.
That's some
Is
bullshit.
it A. L. Driver? Is it B. Sophia Fatale? Is it C?
Krager? It's C.
That is incorrect. Veronica Green is not correct.
Hey, Veronica.
Hey, what's going on, Veronica?
Or,
What's up with that?
or is it D. Beatrix Kiddo?
D. It's Beatrix Kiddo.
That is correct.
Are you a predator over
Yeah,
there?
that's what he sounds like.
Number 2. Christoph Waltz wasn't the first choice to play Colonel Landa in Inglourious Bastards. Who was?
I have no idea.
Is it A. George Clooney? Is it B. Steve Buscemi? Or
Jordan.
C.
Steve Buscemi.
That is incorrect.
He's in so many of those movies.
Yeah.
Is it C. Leonardo DiCaprio? Or is it D.
Krager. A.
George Clooney is incorrect. So Cam, is it Leonardo DiCaprio or John Travolta?
Those two are hard. Oh man, I could see either one of them being picked by Quentin Tarantino to be in that.
Cam, hope it's John Travolta.
That is incorrect.
It was
the
Leo?
correct answer was
Wow.
Quentin Tarantino originally first thought was having Leonardo DiCaprio play Colonel Landa in Inglourious Basterds.
That would be such a different take on that character.
I knew almost instantaneously after Jordan and my answer, it had to be Leo because Leo played the bad guy in Django.
All four of those people are people who are reoccurring
characters in his movies,
actors
though.
in Quentin Tarantino
And Quentin
movies.
likes to give John Travolta shots.
You know what the sad fact is here is Joe's
Like
going to
body
score more
shots?
points than me and Krager.
No, not necessarily. Cam, have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Right?
I have.
Oh, is there a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood question there?
No.
Come on, Joe. The newest movie that just came out.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either.
It's good.
Number 3. Quentin Tarantino released a Grindhouse double feature. One of them was called Death Proof. What was the other called? Is it A, The Deuce? Is it B, Fallen Glory? Is it C, Diary of the Dead?
Krager.
I heard Jordan first.
D.
D, Planet Terror is correct.
I knew it wasn't those three.
I hate this gun jumping.
It's smart. It's not like we're guessing. We knew it wasn't those three.
I know, but you didn't know the name of the movie.
No,
did you?
but also I knew it wasn't the three.
See, I knew it was because
yeah.
I actually like those two movies.
Yeah, my brain was saying Terror Planet, and I knew that was wrong.
We were close. Planet Terror.
Yeah.
That's where Terry lives.
Number 4. In The Hateful Eight, Samuel Jackson's character had a letter from what president?
Abraham Lincoln.
That is correct.
And it was fake.
It was fake.
Well, yeah.
That movie's incredible.
Number 5. In Django Unchained, Christoph Waltz played King Schultz. Prior to bounty hunting...
Cam, dentist.
Correct. What was his profession?
His cart had a big old tooth on it.
It did.
It's hilarious.
And he shot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6.
We all can agree it was a good idea.
It could have been done better.
Gerald's wife.
Don't ask me or mine for nothing. That scene is
It's
so
amazing.
great. I can't see real well. I can't see shit out of this thing. I made it worse. Number 6. Me and my old roommate used to say that all the time. It's like, we said, I can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Number 6. In Pulp Fiction, which character says the line, Zed's dead? Is it A, Vincent? Is it B, Marcellus? Is it C, Butch?
Krager.
Jordan.
Krager was first.
Yeah.
Krager was first.
Is it B?
B, Marcellus is incorrect. Jordan, you had the next guess.
What was the Vincent and what was the C?
Vincent or
Vincent
Butch?
Is A, Marcellus was B, which Krager guessed. C is Butch.
C.
That is correct.
It is Butch.
Butch
I was
played
go-
by
I was
Bruce
gonna-
Willis.
I was gonna go with C, B, but then you answered right at C. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, is it C? I gotta go with my gut, and
Yeah.
my gut was wrong.
Yeah.
I am bringing trivia unless someone wants to use
Number
the band.
7. In Inglourious Basterds, what name does Brad Pitt give when he's impersonating an Italian actor? Is it A, Victorino Gillespie? Is it B, Dominique De Coco? Is it C, Enzo Gorlami?
Jordan. Enzo Golami.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Golami.
Oh my gosh, I guessed on that one.
Golami.
No, it's Galami.
I
Golami.
guessed on that
And
one.
number
Buongiorno.
and D was Maximilian Margheriti.
Margarete.
Dominique De Coco.
Great.
Margheriti.
So good.
Gorlami. He doesn't even
Gorlami.
change
No.
like his accent or anything.
No,
He's just
Gorlami.
8.
Considering I speak the most Italian out of both of you. Buongiorno.
I don't speak any. He speaks the third best. I don't speak any. Like I said, he speaks the third best. Number 8. What song plays when Mr. Blonde tortures the police officer
Jordan.
in Reservoir Dogs? I think Jordan got it first.
Melt with you.
Nope.
What's
Cam. Stuck in the middle with you.
Oh, that's what
Stuck in
I
the middle.
meant. The middle.
Melt with You is actually a completely different song.
But I was thinking Stuck in the Middle with You. Damn
I'll
it.
stop the world and melt with you. So bad.
I was thinking.
I see the difference, and
it's
it's
Nicolas
getting
Cage playing
better
Mr. Blonde.
all the time. And he's like cutting your off like.
Damn it.
Number 9. Who was the waiter at the restaurant Jack Rabbit Slim's that served Vincent Vega and Mia Wallace in the movie Pulp Fiction?
Is it the character or is it the actor?
Is it A, Marilyn Monroe? Is it B, Buddy Holly?
Cam, Buddy Holly.
It is Buddy Holly. That's why it answered it right from the first one.
Okay.
Damn it. I wasn't fast enough on the draw.
10.
Yeah, Cam won, though.
In From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes.
What is the name of the bar in Mexico that they go to?
Oh, shit.
Is it A,
La Casina.
Sin City? Is it B, the Poon House?
I hope it's that one.
Is it C, El Jefe?
Krager.
Jordan. Gregor got it.
El Jefe?
That is incorrect, Krager.
D.
D is correct. The Titty Twister.
You freaking screwed me over, Jordan.
If I would have gotten this Stuck in the Middle, I would have won. I'm 1 point away from Cam
Oh my
right
gosh,
now.
you would have tied it.
No, because he wouldn't have gotten that
Oh,
point.
that's
I
right.
would have won if I would have said the right damn song.
But
you
you
answered first,
didn't.
too.
I know.
Do you want to know the
Yeah, the bonus.
Yeah, let's hear the
For
bonus.
shits and gigs.
What was the first movie ever directed
Cam.
by Quentin Tarantino?
Reservoir Dogs. That was his directorial debut, right?
I will allow it.
Yeah.
It is technically.
Did he do a short film before that?
Yes.
Yeah,
he did a
okay.
short film before it, but his directorial debut for a major
For a feature.
production for a feature film was Reservoir Dogs.
What was the short film?
It was called My Best Friend's Birthday.
Oh, okay.
It was just over.
And then they did
a.
a reboot of it called My Best Friend's Wedding.
Yep.
Yeah.
My favorite quote from
Julia
Quentin
Roberts was in
Tarantino
it.
ever is, "I didn't go to film school. I went to films."
That's true. Yeah, he didn't go to film school.
Do you know
Just
who
makes
else?
me watch movies and worked
You
at
know
a
who else didn't
Blockbuster.
go to film school and who went to the library and did everything? James Cameron. He did. That's right. James Cameron is Quentin Tarantino. Here you go. You win. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Coin-operated boy sitting on the shelf.
My bad. I have one job: to host this podcast, push buttons, and keep it moving along.
You know what's funny? I scored more than Krager.
Krager got 0. Joe got
shutout.
1.
I tried my best.
Fun fact: Quentin Tarantino, two of his all-time favorite movies,
James
Monos, Hands of Fate,
Cameron.
and Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan.
Great movie. Wrath of Khan is great. Khan! Great movie. So that's the end.
Yeah.
But that means you now have to put the Money in the Bank
Oh
up.
yeah, Money in the Bank is
You
now up
won.
for grabs.
Money in the Bank.
Is
Could
it
it be
the week that
Krager's
Krager
first
gets it?
time?
Probably not.
What would you actually do if you got this? Like, what
I
would
would
you...
not be bringing trivia this next week.
If
That's true.
Krager wins the Money in the Bank, he has to slam the rest of that Four Loko.
I will slam the rest of my glass.
Okay.
That's not crap then.
Krager, I thought you were gonna score more on this, and
I did a lot better than I
You
thought I was
did.
going to do. And you want to know what?
I thought it was gonna be
half of
I
the
thought it was gonna be a
questions you
battle.
asked. I haven't seen Django Unchained. I haven't seen Inglourious Bastards. I haven't seen Hateful Eight.
Oh my gosh!
I
need to
haven't
see
seen Kill Bill.
You need to see Quentin Tarantino movies. These
Yeah.
movies are incredible.
I've seen Pulp Fiction.
and you didn't like it.
No, and I didn't like it. I watch no Quentin Tarantino films, and I still scored 4 points.
I love Quentin Tarantino. He's the
What is
greatest.
a group of lions called?
Jordan, a pride.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Sarah really needs to change these up.
The first one I
Wow.
pulled out was, who was the first bachelor president?
JFK.
No.
William Taft.
George Washington.
No.
Abraham Lincoln.
Do you know Krager?
Andrew Jackson.
If Krager knew, I would be
Alexander
like, I would,
Hamilton.
Bill
I
Clinton.
know. I would give that to him.
It was no, Bill Clinton. It was James
Maybe I
Buchanan.
was.
James Buchanan?
Yeah.
That's a president?
Nah, that doesn't count.
I'm kidding.
I actually didn't know that either. Okay, so bye. Check out the show notes for all the ways that you can find us. Rate, review, and subscribe. And if you give us a review, we'll give you a sticker. Well, you're out there supporting us. Go over to our Redbubble store or go to our Amazon link on wreckmypodcast.com or go be a patron and you can hear our exclusive show for you on Fridays. We want to take a second here to thank Ben from Petrified Gumbo Music for making our Stoked On This song. You can contact him for his services at petrifiedgumbomusic.com. Krager is dead over there. We have episodes themed on a specific topic come out every Wednesday. This Wednesday is going to be Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah.
We're kicking off October right with some Sleepaway Camp.
Horror movie month.
Yeah, horror movie month.
I'm sleepy.
Uh-huh. And then come back next Monday for a round table, which is this thing. We're getting pretty good at sticking close to an hour now. Thank you to my guests for being here. And finally, thank you to our listeners, because without you, we wouldn't have any other reason to hang out around a table every week. Hey, Krager, how did that thing work pretty well, huh?
I dig it.
Yeah, I think we'll get a few more. Okay, bye.
Bye, I love you.
Bye, I love you. I like and I love you all.
Was that like Hans Zimmer in Dark Knight?
I appreciate all of you. Goodbye.
Four Lokos.
Stop it. And wine.
Hey, Joe.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
by the way, actually, I'll save it for story time.
Okay, cool. Let's start the episode. Wait, Joe, give me a check real quick.
Check. No, I'm sorry. Check. One, two,
by the way,
three.
hi,
There
Joe.
we go. Hi, Biggs.
Oh, that was weird.
Ooh,
Blew his house.
You want to do a double date sometime soon?
That's random.
I'm
sure.
Thanks, Dick.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Do you want to do a double date sometime soon?
Yeah, if I ever see Clara again.
Oh, she's busy with school. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Well, is everything okay?
I haven't seen her. In
Oh, you're just lonely.
No, his hand's just getting calloused. Okay,
I haven't seen her in 3 weeks.
all right, ready to start this then on that happy note? Someone is blue dabbity dabby.
Blew his house.
With the blue little window.
Don't take a black light to Cam's room.
And a blue Corvette. And everything is blue to him.